Alright, taking a look at everything. This is kind of the state of the room right now. Hello and welcome, my name is Thumb and thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I know it's been ages since I last posted, but I'm super excited to be back. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I appreciate all the love and support I've been getting through my videos on TikTok, and I really love being back. This is so much fun and I'm really stoked to be doing this again. And stay tuned till the end of the video. I have an announcement to make and I would really appreciate you guys to listen and hear me out and maybe help a little bit. I would love that so much. Thank you. Okay, now it's time to look at my room. So for this section, I just kind of wanted to show you guys what it looked like with the water. This is from my TikTok, so if you want to see the full video and everything, go check it out at thumb_sp. Just figured you might want to see. This is not here before. I put this up just recently because I needed a place to put it because it couldn't be on my floor for obvious reasons, so that's fun. Look at that lovely dirt, just gorgeous. Yeah, that's what I get for living in the basement. Yeah, that's where my DSs used to be. You guys probably recognize this. Then I had just like other boxes and stuff up here. So that's, yeah, weird to see empty. It hasn't been empty in a long time. I love how this made it, my whiteboard. Like, I don't know, I just think it's kind of funny that out of all my stuff in my room, I still have my Animal Crossing quotes, so that's kind of interesting. Here, I'll sit here like this, you can read them. I don't know, just some of my favorite quotes I decided to put on there. You can see all the lovely marks I tried to patch. I mean, I didn't patch them, I just painted over them, but that's like hidden by my TV and stuff, you can't even see them. Also this hole, love that. Of course you got my lovely floor, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Water does damage, believe it or not. See all that? It's like cracking and like bubbling up. Yeah, this is concrete, by the way, if you didn't know. We just literally just painted concrete. Okay, step number 1, I need to put my DSs back up. After having a bit of a scare, I wasn't sure if any of them would even work, but I left them in bags, dried them out for like, I think it was a week, but after checking and making sure they're all working fine, I just need to put them back up. I love them so much, you guys know them. I need to thank my brother Thomas here for helping me film this bit because I wasn't really sure how to set up my camera, but he kindly lent his hands and got this shot for me, so that was really nice of him and kind of funny. He was kind of all over the map, but that's besides the point. Whatever, he did a good job. Good job, Thomas. So here's some of the boxes. Here we have the 3DS box, which technically isn't mine because Ruby obviously is purple. This is my brother Thomas's box, but he gave it to me because obviously he didn't need it. And I think my dad threw out my 3DS box, which is sad, but you know, it's okay. It only had a little bit of damages, mostly on the bottom, hardly even noticeable. Then you have the Nintendo DSi box, which again isn't mine, is actually, again, Thomas's. Then we got my Switch Lite box, which this one you could see in my TikTok had more damage than the others, but it dried fairly well and is barely noticeable. Like, it's not even that bad. Like, you look at it, I think it's fine. It gets covered anyways, you won't see it. My 2DS XL box was already damaged when I got it, and then even more damaged after I got it because at that point I wasn't even like 100% sure I was even collecting things, so I kind of didn't take care of it. So that damage is not from the flood. Then we got my Game & Watch box, which is completely fine because it has this plastic case, so that's cool. Step 2, finishing my second shelf. This one was a lot of fun because I like arranging things and displaying things, obviously, so it was a lot of fun for me to kind of figure out where things should go, how they're gonna look. The end product actually turned out differently than you will see here. Again, I had to take it down again and rearrange some things, but that's fine, you know? It's all work in progress still, but it's going pretty good. So yeah, in the future, if you see any TikToks or videos, it's probably gonna look a little different. Not too much, probably not too noticeable. It is different, So yeah, these are all just my collectibles, my things, the stuff I like to display. I know not all of it is Nintendo, which some people have kind of voiced, not necessarily concerns, but just saying like, why is it there? Like, I know this is a Nintendo account, but like, I have other interests, you know. Step 3. Putting my shelf back. Right now, my floor is looking really crusty, so I put my blanket back on the floor. I know it's not a real carpet, and it's kind of, that's weird, whatever, I don't know. It works, it keeps my feet warm, and I don't have to look at that ugly floor. Then we got my shelf, which was kind of harder to move, as you can kind of tell, because my floor does not glide. So, that was fun. And yes, I know it looks kind of awkward. I blurred out the TV because it reflected like everything more than I thought it did. And I ain't giving no free feet videos. That's you guys gotta pay for that stuff. Just kidding. No, you don't pay for that. No. So yeah, we got my Wii's. This box here has all of my DS chargers in it for anyone who's curious, and that's why it's there. My DS games took a little bit to organize because these little shelf pieces here, I think they're for CDs. I could be wrong, but I think that's what they're for. But obviously they fit DS games really well, but you need a certain amount of DSs to fit them perfectly. You need 2 DS games and 2 3DS games. That's the perfect fit. None of these black cases are the actual game cartridges of my DS and Switch games because I don't keep them in the cases because this is more accessible. And yes, I know there's no cords here, so it does look a little odd for my Switch. It's not plugged in, but that was just for display purposes because I don't keep it in my room. Then we got the carts, which I had these games already like pre-decided where they're all gonna go, but when I had to move them out of my room while I was filming my last video, actually, they kind of got screwed up in order. So you know, I'm still figuring this part out. I didn't really feel like doing it for this video. I know, I'm sorry. We got my favorite Wii games at the top that I actually play sometimes. On the middle we have my GameCube games with also some PC games which aren't actually there, they're just boxes. I also keep 2 of my NES games on here, which is Dr. Mario and Duck Hunt. And at the bottom we have the Wii games I do not play. I don't even know if I've played half of them. But if you want to know exactly how many Wii games I have and what they all are and what my opinions are on them, go check out my last YouTube video because I went over all of them and it was a lot of fun and I really had a good time with it, so yeah. Then a few finishing touches of my Minecraft cereal box, of course I had to add that, and my Switch Lite, and she's looking pretty gorgeous with that stand. And lastly, step 4, just kind of finishing up the room. Here's some books on my nightstand that I read. I have Call of the Wild, which I haven't finished yet, so please don't spoil it for me. Then we have my Spanish dictionary because I'm currently trying to learn Spanish because I'm still learning. I'm such a beginner right now, but I am trying and it's a lot of fun. Then of course we got Totoro and my NES, which are on a stand just again for the flood reasons. I already had a big enough scare last month. I don't want to go through that again. New plushies right before finishing this video, so I will just put these on my bed for now because I don't actually have a proper place for them. And now for the grand reveal. Don't worry, I'm gonna shut up. You guys can just enjoy all the work I put into this room. I hope you like it. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, like, so much. This is what I want to do right now. This is where my passions lie. This is my first video this month, but I am posting one within like a few days or something on the 9th of June because it is my birthday and I want to do a fun birthday Q&A. So if you want to check that out, that would be awesome. But as of right now, I'm still doing Q&A, which will be in the video. So if you have any questions for me, anything at all, please leave them in the comments. I will read every single one of them and I will respond to them in my next video, again, which will be on the 9th. So please check that out. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Bye!